Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. My name is Charlotte Roberts and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I started this channel so I could document my fitness journey in hopes that it might inspire at least one other person that was similar to myself when I started. Now, I started the Gymshark 66 challenge a week ago. If you do not know what that is and you want to know what my goals are, then please take a look at the video that I posted last week. Gymshark has challenged people to stay active every day, which I find very easy as I currently own a gym now. However, in the first lockdown, I did not. And I was someone that was staying active every single day whilst I was working from home. So I currently work in sales in IT and I work 9 to 5. I work from home and I've been doing that since March. Yes, it can be very, very hard to stay active, especially now the gyms are shut. If you have limited equipment and you don't really know what you want to do or what you can do at home. So I wanted to post this video and here is 5 tips to help you stay active and motivated whilst working from home. And I find that sticking to them even now has just helped keep me motivated, even on the days that I don't want to show up and do the work. So without further ado, we'll jump into the video. But as always, if you do enjoy the video, a bit of hair was flying free. And as always, if you do enjoy the video or find it helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you did hit that subscribe button, that would mean the absolute world to me. So without further ado, let's jump into my 5 top tips for staying active whilst working from home. Tip number 1, book the time in. Now, I know that sounds really silly and we all want to book the time in, but just book it in. Whether you've got a diary, a piece of paper for your week, whatever that looks like, do it. Schedule the time in. You are more likely to do it than if you don't. So rather than just say, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to work out. This is what I'm going to do. Actually, physically write that down somewhere. In fact, put it on a sticky note. Have it in front of your mirror. Every time you wake up in the morning, you will see it. And honestly, there is just something that your brain does when it sees something all the time. You're just more likely to do it. Tip number 2. So once you've booked that time in, it's really hard to hold yourself accountable and stick to it, right? So what I found was I basically had a personal trainer that I did virtual workouts with that held me accountable every day and made sure that I showed up at this time every single day to do the workout. Now, I was very limited to what equipment I had. I pretty much just grabbed my hands on whatever I could online. Gyms were loaning out equipment locally. A personal trainer did definitely help me. Now, I know that not everyone has the resources or the money for that, but you don't need to do that. And I didn't do that with him every single day. You can use friends to hold you accountable. My friend Ashley, she ran a boot camp with us every single afternoon. I think it was at like 6 o'clock, and we showed up whether we liked it or not. It didn't matter how tired I was. I didn't want to let Ashley down. I didn't want to let Amy down, and I didn't want to let the team down. So use friends to hold you accountable. You can also use live videos, live classes that gyms are doing. A lot of gyms are doing them out for free. My gym, myself, we run our own timetable. You can check that out if you download our app, which is Fit Club Amersham, which you can get from your app store. Tip number 3, YouTube. There is a ton of YouTube influencers that are out there, YouTube athletes, YouTube workouts, whatever you want, whatever you like doing, find the person and follow them. Follow their journey, see what they're doing, use them to help you stay motivated. Because I know myself, it can be very, very disheartening and lonely sometimes when no one else really understands that you are just in that little rut. So when you feel like you are losing motivation, find some content on YouTube that you know that's going to inspire you and kind of spark that fire again, and just keep that momentum. I'm someone that daily has to watch content that helps me. So yeah, definitely find the right people on YouTube or find the right content on YouTube that will help keep you motivated. Because I do know, once I've watched a video of someone lifting weights, when you want to go to the gym, I want to go to the gym. Step number 4, and I feel like this is one of the most important things, is find something you like. Okay? Find something you like, please. These Sally ups and Sally downs, I do not like them. I will not do them. I refuse to do it. In fact, I won't even show up to something I don't want to do. Like running. I hate it. Even though I do try, I don't really like doing that. So I'm less inclined to do it if that's something I've planned for my week. Just make sure it's something you enjoy because you are more likely to stick to it. Step number 5, set real expectations, which probably segues nicely from step number 4. Make sure that you're doing something you like and set that expectations. An unrealistic expectation, I would say for myself, is to wake up at 5 a.m. and go running. I don't like waking up at 5 a.m. It's something that I used to do every single day before I worked from home. And it's not something that I want to start doing anytime soon. So waking up at 5, not going to happen. To wake up at 5 and go running is even worse to me. So when that alarm goes off, there is no way on God's earth that I know that I'm waking up at 5 a.m. to go running. But if I know I'm waking up and I've got my whole day planned and I've booked an hour slot in my lunchtime or at the end of my day, that's going to be either a weight session or a body session or a HIIT class, something I enjoy, something I'm going to look forward to doing, not dread the whole day, then I'm more likely to do it. And yeah, that's our steps. I hope they helped. If they did, please let me know in the description below. Or if you have some tips for me or for anyone else that you could share that would help everyone during this lockdown and helping us to stay active and healthy, then please let us know. And with that, I will see you next week. And thank you for watching.